Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hardcore Heroes. You guys are looking up the coast. There's trees, there's woodlands, and you are headed that way.
Yep.
Okay. As you move towards this edge, you hear some whistles blowing. This time, definitely from the south.
I look behind us. Can I
Oh,
see
this is
anything?
fucking perfect, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah? Can I see
Well.
anything?
No, you see trees, but you hear whistles.
We should move now.
There's nowhere
I'm
to
gonna
go.
write to you on Discord, Neil.
Right.
How far away from the edge of the cliff?
Like 10 feet. I don't think you're walking along the edge of the cliff, but
No, I mean from like where it ends, where we couldn't walk any further.
maybe a half mile.
Okay.
Oh, well, I think we should keep going then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick up the pace.
Yeah. So I think we start going faster.
Okay. You start moving up the cliff. The sounds of the whistles grow a little bit more intense.
Well, we're going full speed, right? So,
Yeah, yeah, you guys are moving, really
But the
pushing
sounds
yourselves
are
now.
getting
Maybe even
closer.
breaking into a jog, but the sounds of the whistles grows more intense.
alright, keep looking over my shoulder.
right.
to see if things follow us.
All right. So you start, as you move this way, you hear a voice in the distance calling out your names. Sounds like a dwarf.
You're alive! Battle cleric! I'm still hurt. I need healing.
Morin, where are you? Morin.
I'm here, I'm here.
Taking his hands out to try and find you.
I'm here, Battle cleric.
Me and Mark.
No, I'm sorry, the invisibility's worn off by now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ben pretends he's invisible anyway. It's just like where he puts his hands over his face. And then I'm gonna go and cast. I don't know how injured you are. I guess I'll do a cure light wounds to start with.
God damn, I thought that was 60 goblins backing us up against the edge of the cliff.
Fuck. How injured are you still?
I was one. I was at one, so I
How
have
much
three.
do you have total?
11.
11? Okay. I'll do a cure moderate. D10 plus 1. There we go. You're full.
Hurry up.
Ah,
We should
Battle
move.
cleric, thank you so much. Wait, is that goblins?
Yeah, it's the.
Whistles continue.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's run.
Oh, I thought that was you with the whistle.
Now.
Alright, we need to move. We need to go.
Where are we gonna go? There's nowhere to go, Van. We're backed up against the cliff here.
Well, I guess it's time to make a fight.
Maybe you could turn into a tree and we could all climb up it.
It's not that big. You can't make that big of a tree.
Well, what's the point of it?
They don't kill trees.
You have a spell that turns you into a tree.
Yes, that's
what I
not
mean.
important. There's goblins. Goblins to the south.
No, but if you turn into a tree and we all climb up you.
I can't become that big of a tree. The spell is for me, not for you.
God damn it.
How far are we from the area that is impassable?
It's maybe a quarter mile away.
How far away is
when
the
I
edge of
look-
the forest?
When we look back, can we see anything?
Yeah.
No, you see woods. 400 meters, I should say. There we go.
Lauren, did you
Yes,
see
sir.
anything on your way?
Wizard, do you have a firebolt? Don't you just firebolt them and get rid of them all?
Wait for them to show up. I'll throw down an entangle spell if they start to charge us.
If we can funnel them into a small area of the cliff, I might be able to kill them all.
Ah,
The worst case for us is fighting them out in the open. Let's keep going and see if we can funnel them.
Sure.
So you guys head north?
Yeah.
A little bit. I think we're looking for what? Just an area that would be hard to come in. An area that'd be hard to charge from the sides.
Anywhere where there's the cliff narrows or something to make like a bit of a choke point.
So this whole area is beginning to rapidly slope uphill to that, 100-foot precipice.
Can we see any cover?
If
Oh,
we're
everything
going,
is covered. There's cover everywhere.
cool. Does the cliff go past where there'd be like grass and shrubs and bushes, or is it all just like, kind of like covered in vegetation the whole way?
It's vegetation pretty much the whole way. At the very end of the cliff, it changes. I guess
Okay.
you guys get there. You keep pushing out until you break clear of the last few trees and see the last segment is just a few bushes as
Okay.
this area kind of narrows to an almost point.
All right, so if we turn around, there's all the grass behind us.
If you,
It's pretty densely covered behind us, but now we're getting past the
I'm
point.
sorry.
where-
Which
looking for
direction are you
tentacles,
facing?
We're facing north, but if Van turns around, there's vegetation behind us now.
Yeah, there's vegetation, there's trees,
Okay.
there's grass, there's everything.
Cool. So
How
I
narrow is the choke point?
Wizard, can you do your web thing to slow them down or to hold them in an area?
Let's let them show their faces first. We don't want to.
Sure. I have a spell that will hold them in place too. We shouldn't back up any further. I need grass and vegetation for this to work.
We should prepare if they charge us.
Don't worry.
I step behind.
The whistles.
I start hyping up the war dog that Malachi has.
How do you
You're
hype up
awfully
the war
chipper.
dog?
I'm like getting him excited. Like, yeah, we're gonna get these goblins. We're gonna smash them to bits. I have my mighty war axe.
Morin,
You're
it
just
does
gonna
not-
fight them to
No,
pieces.
Morin, please, no.
Who's gonna get some goblin meat? Who's gonna get some goblin meat?
You're like face height with him. Your Fallons are pretty tall.
Morin, let me do this, please.
Ah, I got this.
Hey,
So,
Bless you.
Neil, can you
I
answer
take
the
him
question? Between the edge of the cliff and the edge where the mountain is and where the cliff falls off, how wide is this area? So we're funneling the goblins over a small area. How
Right. So it narrows from a point where it's 0 inches wide to a point where it, is maybe 80 feet wide. So it's, it kind of forms almost a triangle as it comes out to the edge. It's
Right,
not
so
a
we're
straight
like-
path.
We're like right at the back here. Not much room for us to move, but there's only like. If
Yeah.
we had something that could block 80 foot, like an 80-foot wall, we'd be able to block it.
Sure. So you've got like maybe 30 feet behind you. At the point where you are right now, the path is maybe 30 feet wide, and then another so far forward it gets to be 80 feet.
Yeah, okay.
I'm taking out my shield, strapping it to my arm.
The whistling has stopped.
It stopped.
Oh yeah, the whistle stopped, and it begins to grow still in the forest. The sounds of birds chirping fades a little bit. You can still hear the birds in the distance, but the ones nearby have grown quiet.
I cast protection from normal missiles on myself.
Wait, do goblins whistle? Have I ever heard goblins whistle before?
They might do.
I'm going to find myself some cover. And
Well, you guys have backed out of. Oh, yeah, there's bushes. There's lots of
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
there's a mulberry bush nearby that you can kind of duck inside or duck behind.
It's still quiet there. Do you hear anything from the forest?
the birds are quiet, so something is there. Something dangerous. Probably sneaking up on us.
Out of nowhere, you hear yipping and howling and barking, and the sound of rushing movement in the forest before you. I'd like you guys to roll initiative.
Cool.
Dum dum dum.
Sure.
Very poor
I'll then
individual.
throw it out. 10. Perfect.
Of course.
No.
Well, I'm behind you guys, so
Mhm.
All right. As you are, you hear the sound. A pack of 5 hyenas breaks from the clear open air, from the bushes and the shrubbery, heading your direction.
Now be clear with us. Are there 100 or 200 goblins behind them?
Can't quite see the goblins yet. They could be any number. So, Kine is back behind other people in bushes. I think Van Helsing is in the front line. Morin,
Yep.
where are you?
Morin's.
In the front line, right?
Yeah, I was going to
I'm
imagine.
in the front line. The dog.
Yeah.
And Malachi, you are
I'm in the back. I'm back as well.
back as well. All right. The hyenas break. The first 3 come at Van Helsing. The other 2 come at Morin. They're
19 AC.
charging you at full speed, saliva dripping from their jaws, eager to bite you. Van Helsing, one of the hyenas ducks under your shield and gets a lock on your leg. Chirp, chirp. Cutting past the area where your armor protects to the back of the leg and rips you for 4 damage.
Where's Bear?
Bear is next to Malachi.
Okay.
The other 2 leap at Morin. Morin, what is your armor class?
16.
Ooh, not good enough. The hyenas start biting into your leg armor, and one of them tries to rip your guts out, but to no effect. Artie's turn.
All right.
Can I throw a dagger at the hyenas without hitting someone?
No, all your party members are engaged in melee combat with the hyenas.
Alright. Let's do some melee attacks here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
time to get hyena.
I'm attacking my hyena.
Nick, bring your mic closer.
Sorry. I don't know why it's quieter than usual.
So it's a. Wait. Let's make
Neil,
plus
can
ammo.
Neil, can I hold throwing a dagger until I see any goblins coming or something else coming behind the hyenas?
Yes. At this point, we need to determine how much farther behind the rest of the party you are. I think you're probably like 15 feet if you wanted to get some cover behind a bush. So the party, then 15 feet, and then
8
Max.
damage to the first hyena.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I swing for the fucker who bit me.
Tell me if I'm too loud now.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Max, you do 8.
Yes.
You rip that one to shreds.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Urgh.
I don't know how much I did because I don't know the bonus for the scimitar.
Oh, but
6.
20. Okay.
No crits though.
That gets an attack, right?
Bear does.
3. Okay, I'm gonna extend my staff and attack over one shoulder.
Well, the first combat use.
You can't attack over the shoulder at dogs.
Can I poke through them, like, you know, through the between more and
Yeah, because the
legs?
dogs aren't, you know, they're kind of spread in a 1, 2, 3. They're like, you know, in a semicircle around him, so you can hit that at his sides.
Okay, so I can get an attack, yeah?
Yeah, but just not over his shoulder.
Malachi, cut their way off.
This is important. Do you yell in a very nasal voice, "Power pull extend"?
Don't know what that
The
is.
hell is that?
Dragon.
16.
Ball.
16 is, I believe, that is a hit.
I mean, you could make that kind of sound. It needs a command.
7 damage.
Nice.
Combat wizard.
Combat
Right,
wizard.
you strike one of the hyenas. Kine, you're holding your action. All right. And at the end of the round, coming forward from the bushes are a pack of goblins. There are
How
8 of
many?
them. They all have bows.
Oh, great.
Okay, and how far are they away?
They are, let's see, 30 feet from the players, so from the front line, so 45 feet from you. So that's medium range for your daggers.
I did not come out of my bush yet, so I'm holding my action. Waiting for better.
All right.
Moment.
The 8 goblins take aim.
Can I initiative?
Fire. No, they delayed until the very end of the round. So they went after you guys.
Are they getting 2 shots or 1?
2.
Okay.
Okay. They.
Remember, it's melee combat, Neil, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're firing into melee again.
This is true. So I've got all my hands filled with dice.
Great.
All the dice.
I hope they all hit me.
They probably would try to gun you down after you just like nuked their village.
Yeah.
Oh god, we are dead if I kill him.
Get the King Slayer.
All right, let's do this.
I was only slightly worried when I thought there was 60. Never mind with 8. Who's worried about 8 goblins?
Well, you have protection against normal missiles, right?
Yeah.
I'm worried.
Yeah, I'm a little worried.
Famous
I only
last
have
words.
11 HP, and they're like,
You're really small though, so they probably have a harder time hitting you instead of the dogs.
Yeah, yeah. They're much more likely to hit me and you, Van.
All right, the
I hope
first
they
three
don't
target
fire.
Van Helsing.
Mm-hmm.
A 19.
Is right on my AC.
Right. Okay. Well, we're actually in daylight, so goblins get a -1 to hit, so that would become an 18.
Oh.
So they have to roll a 20 to hit me.
Yeah. Goblins got to roll a natural 20 to hit you.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay. The other shots miss. You can't tell whether they would have hit you or the dogs, but they go wide.
Mhm.
they need a 17 or higher to hit me.
Right. Next three target Malachi. They can all shoot at him, but they miss entirely. What's the duration of protection from normal missiles?
I think 2 turns per level. So
2
hours,
turns
I
or
think.
2
is it one?
rounds?
No, it's definitely turns. It might be 1 turn per level. Let me check.
Dear God.
I think it's in 1 per level. Because you
Yeah.
said it lasted about an hour. It was really hard to get us to do 2 fireballs when you did the.
Yeah, it's an hour. 1 turn per level.
Okay. So those 3 shoot at you and miss, and the 2 other ones shoot at Max, Morin, and miss. And they get their second shots at the end of the round.
So none of them roll to hit their own hyenas now.
If they did, they missed.
Okay.
They have movement rate 6, and they firing 2 shots. Can you move?
Yeah, they're not great
3
shots.
and shoot 2
Because-
times.
I think that the actual rules are they just fire into the melee and then you roll
You-
to see.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
it's
yes.
like a 50-50 or something.
Right.
Wait, but there's
yeah.
multiple hyenas. Doesn't that mean that they have a higher chance of hitting the hyenas?
Yes.
I
The
also
hyenas
thought
are
that.
half the
I also
size.
thought that if you shoot 2 times with the arrow, you have to stand still.
Yeah, but they're at the edge. You know, it's like the equivalent of taking like 4 or 5 steps forward at breaking clear of the area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Whatever.
Right. All right.
One more hits off of your armor, Van Helsing, while an arrow strikes one of the hyenas next to you for
Nice.
3 points of damage.
Cool.
Nick, 3 more shoot at you, and the missiles stop midair. 3 of the missiles stop midair and just kind of fall to the ground in front of you.
Best spell ever, that.
Morin,
That's incredibly good.
Yeah.
It's the biggest weakness of being a wizard as well.
15 against you, Morin.
Miss.
15 is a hit, I think. Your armor class is 15 on my sheet.
No, it is. It's because when I don't have my shield, it's 15.
When you
I
have
have
your
my
shield,
shield
it's
out.
I'm 18 without the shield and 19 with.
And with their -1, it should be. They need to roll a 17, I would imagine.
right. Well, they rolled a 16, so,
Yeah, so they missed.
adjusted down to 15. But if you have your shield out, that becomes a 16 to hit you. So, all right, that is all.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Morin.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll do it.
Please, one.
I mean, could be worse.
Come on.
7.
7 versus hyenas and goblins. The goblins go first.
You get 2 attacks though, Max.
All right.
I don't. My first time using 2 attacks. they get
Van
one volley off.
Helsing. Nope, that's a miss. Never mind.
Cool.
And those are misses against. Well, so the first volley flies at Van Helsing. First volley of 3, all missing. One of them bouncing off his shield, or pinging off his shield. The 3 that were targeting Malachi seem to be wise to his ruse and change their targets.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that's actually, yeah. So one more fires in the direction of Van Helsing, which is a wild miss.
The one's
And-
targeting the dog.
I'll let you know when hyenas get hit, or dogs get hit. And
Don't shoot my dog.
oh, Morin, all 4 come right at you. Not
Really?
a single one targets the hyena, but they all miss. Complete
Goblins are really
utter
bad.
waste of
Yeah.
ammunition on the goblin's part. Party's
I can
turn.
only take my head at this play of marks.
All right, I'll go first. I
I
back away.
scream out. I scream out. Where the hell is the ranger?
Neil,
Must be somewhere.
yeah, I look around. Can we see? We know where he is, right? He's hiding behind a bush.
Yeah.
that
think-
coward's hiding.
I don't think Van can see him, but you probably can.
Yeah, I think
I
Van
can-
and Morin, you're a little preoccupied with the things trying to kill you and directly in front of you to take a to spare a glance.
At these words, I stand up and throw a dagger at one of the goblins.
What about your bow? Are you out of arrows?
I have a shield strapped to my arm just to be safe.
Give me a roll to hit, -2 for range.
Yeah. 5.
Miss.
All right. Now, I assume because I'm at like reach, I can just disengage without problem, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So I just disengage and I'll cast sleep at the group of 8 goblins.
All right, roll me 2d4.
5.
5 of them fall into a peaceful slumber.
All right.
Hey. Van
I
Helsing?
think this is the battle cleric doing this, and I'm like, good job, battle cleric.
Van Helsing, Morin?
Let's see.
I'm doing my first attack against the hyena. I have 2 attacks this round. Miss.
Van, you gonna attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the dog that bit me.
I know,
Also,
I'll
don't
do-
forget bear.
Yeah.
Nope, I missed.
Oh, one.
I mean, I rolled a 20, so
Oh.
it's counterbalance.
Bear hits
Karma.
for 6.
Oh, bear.
Oh, is that Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bear rips one of the hyenas to shreds.
Awesome.
Okay. Hyena's turn. There are 2 still on Van Helsing. One of them turns to fight Bear now and misses. The other one takes a bite at Van Helsing with a 20.
Oh. What are you at?
And his teeth deal you 2 points of damage.
Oh no.
That's not bad.
Hey,
What are you
Guys,
at?
I'm not doing too good here.
Really?
No, I'm at 29.
there's a
Heal
lot of
yourself
potential
out there.
damage in 2d4, all right?
There is. No, I think
Don't get
Morin's
cocky,
in more
please.
immediate danger, though.
The one hyena against Morin takes a bite for you, but you manage to kick it in the face for 0 points of damage and knock it away.
The living
Goblins get their
gets-
second shots. There are
Yeah, there's only 3 left standing, though.
These 3 are all targeting Van Helsing.
Awesome. Keep it coming.
Oh,
I wanna see how many natural
One of the hyenas gets shot for 2 points of damage. And second attacks for Kine and Morin.
Oh yeah, I can throw another one. Yeah, I'm throwing another dagger.
Attacking the hyena. Ah,
It's 2. 18.
Nice.
ooh.
What is 1d4?
D4.
What's any strength bonus if you've got it?
No.
4 damage. You kill one of the goblins, dropping it to the ground.
3 damage, Neil.
3
Right.
damage.
Yeah, I saw.
I think you said 4.
Oh, the goblin rolled a 4 on his die, but they had D8 minus 1 HP, so 4 became a 3, which got killed.
Yeah.
The 2 standing goblins retreat with their action. You can hear them jabbering at other things in the darkness and beyond
Okay.
the wall of
Can
trouble.
we roll initiative?
Yes, we do.
I'll do it.
Someone else do it.
3.
Ooh, nice.
All right, you guys go first.
All right. How can I still see them?
No, they have retreated back behind the into the cover of trees and bushes.
I would like
Rocks.
to go around the combat and chase after them with half my movement, try and catch them.
Okay, so it's about 30 feet wide to the cliff. Morin and Van Helsing are in the dead center,
You said it was 80 feet.
80
where we
feet
were
in
standing.
front of you, at the
Right,
tree
yeah.
line where the goblins are, which which is like another 30 feet in front of you. So yeah, you can slip by those guys without any problem. You
Okay.
just run into the tree line.
Yeah, and like look around for them.
Okay.
I only want to use half my movement.
Yeah. You move 60 yards around the party into the tree line and make me a wisdom check.
Yes.
All right. You spot a group of goblins. They are
A group?
clad in leather armor. They have bows still in their hands and arrows in their other hands. You see them talking to another group of goblins. Maybe
How many are we
15
talking about
strong.
here?
The second group is 15 strong, and you spot the first two that had been shooting at you and ran back at the end of last round.
So the 15 strong are standing all near each other, I assume.
Yeah. Not like they're not clustered in a ball, but they're all within like the same 40-foot diameter fireball zone.
Yeah, that guy fireball then.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfuckers! Alright, roll it, yeah?
Roll it.
23.
Oh,
All
there,
right.
there.
Doesn't matter if they pass their saves. The fireball rips through the trees, exploding in a huge blast, engulfing many of the goblins. They die in screaming agony.
Good.
Well,
And-
what about the two though? Are they with them or not?
oh yeah,
Okay, they're all
Yeah,
dead.
all
Great.
17-ish
Alive.
are set
Cool.
ablaze.
So I spend the rest of my time. I walk back to the sleeping goblins and execute them when it's my turn.
Wait, are there any alive? That's maybe important.
There's a lot going on. You
Okay,
can't quite tell.
I assume they're dead.
Sure.
Do we see there's an explosion from the forest, like a
Yeah.
blast of red light or something?
Oh yeah, I mean you see, hear, and maybe even feel the shockwave of the fireball.
Awesome.
It's quite clear.
Well, we
So I'm still fighting one hyena.
Yes.
Okay, I will.
One and one's against bear.
Okay, would I be able to attack the one fighting bear without penalty?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait.
attack the one fighting bear.
Neil, I fucked up. I rolled a d10 for my wisdom check and not a d20.
Oh.
Oh,
Roll me a d20.
Oh,
Damn it, Nick.
God damn it.
Good catch.
Fuck.
Is that a fail?
Yeah.
All right, you burst into the tree line. You don't see anything.
God damn it.
Well, I mean, if I don't.
No, the goblins are gone from sight.
All right, then I guess I go back. I mean,
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna attack the one that's fighting bear.
Mm-hmm.
You could have been cool, Nick.
He was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
He was
Yeah.
You
real
still have your
cool.
fireball.
Swing and a miss. Morin.
Attacking the hyena.
You got your second attack last round, right?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh, hit. God,
Yep.
you roll so well sometimes, Max. I mean, I
Only
see with
sometimes.
a lot more, but I feel like I see more 20s on your die than any others.
Oh, I rolled a 20.
Oh, only
It's funny you
seven.
mentioned that, Neil, because I feel like I see a lot of twos coming from my rolls.
That is a damaging blow to the hyena that's on you, but not a kill.
All right.
Okay.
Bastion.
Yeah,
Fine.
can I rush over to them and stab the hyena with or slash at them with my broadsword from behind?
Yes. You can get a flanking attack on Morin's
not-
hyena.
No, not from behind the hyena, but step behind the two and then.
Oh, you
stab
wanna
at
go
the
what-
hyena. No, behind Morin and Van. So I said
No, you'd have to
them.
be adjacent to them. You can't stab past them with your sword.
Okay, then I will do that. What bonus do I have?
Whatever your normal combat bonus. Oh, +1 for
Yeah.
flanking, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did the goblins shoot twice last time?
No, they shot once into a move.
All right.
Uh,
Okay.
12 is a miss. Your blade cuts into the hyena's thick hide for 0 points of damage. The hyena's turn, right? Which you guys roll first?
Yeah, we went first.
Yeah. One against bear. takes a bite and misses. One against Van Helsing misses. One against Morin. 17 is a hit.
Damn.
Should be okay. You're at full.
Sink into the dwarf for 7 points of damage.
You're okay.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
You're okay. Just a
Yeah.
flesh wound.
Yeah.
And at the you then hear more noise coming from the woods as a group of about 15 goblins armed with leather armor, small wooden shields, and crude spears burst in like a full charge towards
Wouldn't
you guys.
they spot Malachi first?
I run all the
Malachi
way
came back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I figured he came back and came to his position before behind everyone else.
Yeah. Because I still had half my movement, right? So.
Right.
Yeah.
So the
did-
line of charging goblins comes. There's 15 of them.
Bergo?
So I think they're just gonna go 5-5-5 down the front line.
Oh.
Neil, bear.
Oh, Bear. Go ahead, Bear.
That's a hit.
Ooh, hit.
5.
5 points of damage. Wounds the hyena he's fighting. Does not kill him. Now they can't actually fit 5 in front of each of you,
Mm-hmm.
but what they can do require about 5 feet of space each, so you can only fit really 6 side by side in the area where you are. So, so I think the first 6 just come up and it goes 2-2-2. So 2 against Van Helsing. So on the side. Miss 2 against Morin. Miss and 2 against Kine. Does a 12 hit you, Kine?
No, I have 18 AC.
Oh dear God! All right.
I'm the one that's supposed to be worried here.
Okay.
Not you.
How do the other ones deal with this? A few of the other ones, 4 of the other ones, throw their primary spears at Malachi. 2 of which miss you completely. 2 of which fall to the ground at your feet.
Cool.
But it's very apparent to the goblins what just happened, and they jabber at one another while pointing at you menacingly. Let's roll initiative.
Alright.
It's-
Lauren,
Oh yeah. It's their turn.
I think you should roll it, Max.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my.
Hope we go first.
Nope.
5.
Goblins go first.
Shit.
All right. 2 attacked Van Helsing. Miss. Pull back, and 2 more take their place.
Well, attack of opportunity. You
Um,
can't make an attack and disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't attack hand.
That's true. Van Helsing, you get an attack of opportunity.
I think I get 2.
You're level 6, sure. Take 2.
Yeah. You said that I got 2 or something at one point. I remember
Sure.
that. Miss. That should hit a goblin.
No.
Because they have to give me a back attack to run away.
No, they can step back. They don't have to turn their back.
That's true.
And even if that, yeah, they have 13 AC, so that's a miss. The second group comes up and.
Oh wait, what about the scimitar bonus?
Oh, I forgot about the scimitar bonus. Yes, that hits.
Cool. So it's at least +2. Now we know.
Nice.
So it's D8 +1.
I guess +3 at this point.
I mean, he might die.
No, he does not die.
With the scimitar bonus, though.
I'm
Oh, wait,
counting
you're-
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we just? You're not going to tell us, Neil, just so we can stop this charade of.
Well,
I don't
You
know,
know
that
it's at least
+3.
+2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
okay,
So now you
yeah.
got to figure out if it's +3 or not. So find it
Yeah.
off.
So if I hit one of them with the 10, we'll know.
Right.
Or,
Players
no,
can
it's
figure it
not,
out.
It's +4.
Right. All right. The next 2 come for Morin.
Oh god, this could be it. You know.
Missing. Retreat, Morin. You get attacks of opportunity. 2 of them.
As a fighter, I get 2 right.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Is it no back attack?
Nope.
Oh.
Hit.
Ooh, nice.
1 hit. 13 damage.
You cut the goblin
Oh my
down.
god.
And the second one.
It's a miss. All right. And the next 2 that take their place. One rolls a 19. One roll. No, it's an 18 after brightness.
What? Oh god.
5 damage on the spear.
I'm dead.
He's dead. Morin falls to the goblins.
Shit.
Next two
Max.
come after Kine. 17 is actually a 16.
Oh.
Miss. They pull back. Kine, you get attacks of opportunity. 2 attacks of opportunity.
Look, that was my action. I was gonna heal him.
1, 14,
It's a
Damn
hit.
it, make that perception check.
2d4
Yeah.
plus 1.
It was like a 50-50 when I saw you roll that 5 too.
Oh, you drop the goblin to the ground. Make your second attack of opportunity, Bastion.
18,
Oh god, hit again.
5.
Kills the second goblin. So that they try and fall back, but you cut them to shreds, and 2 more goblins move to take their place. 15 does not hit you.
No.
Party, what'd you roll for initiative?
5.
5. You go before the hyenas.
Well, oh yeah, we rolled.
You see Morin just drop to the ground.
The hyenas have a
Spear in
different
his gut.
initiative than the goblins?
The goblins rolled
Oh.
1 on their initiative.
Oh, hyenas and goblins are
They're separate. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the layout with like goblins here? Like looking at a fireball, what's the?
They're well spread out against the party line. So that, there's 2 on Van Helsing, 2 on Kine, 2 where Morin was, so, you couldn't hit all
Well-
the goblins.
All the ones that have backed off though.
They're just
Right.
behind that line. They're just taking advantage of the broken combat mechanics to get multiple attacks because they can't all
So
fit.
there's about what, like 10 left? Something like that.
Yeah, hard to count them all.
So I couldn't hit like all 10 if I fireball like behind the group.
No, you could probably hit 5, for sure. If you want to hit more than 5, you're going to risk engulfing the party members.
I'll just cast sleep then in the middle of where all the goblins
Do you
are.
have a second sleep spell?
Yes.
Alright, cast it. Roll me 2d4.
Or 3.
3 drop to the ground. And Bear?
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
17.
Hit
5.
5. Finishes the one he's been fighting. Kine. Morin is is right next to you.
hyenas in range. Oh, there's still hyenas in range.
There's 1 hyena in range, and now that Morin's dead, there are 3 goblins in range.
Well, I attack the hyena.
Alright, make me roll.
9.
Miss.
Doesn't hit.
Van Helsing.
I think Van does the Obi-Wan Kenobi shout when Qui-Gon Jinn gets stabbed by Darth Maul, just screams no and swings from the goblins that killed. Because we were fighting shoulder to shoulder, so he's in melee range for me. He's gonna try and cleave the goblin who killed Morin.
Hit.
There you go. That should kill him.
Yo,
So
yeah.
6 at least.
The guy's still pulling the spear out of Morin's gut when you rip him to shreds.
How about morale, Mia? 3 fell asleep. We killed quite a few.
Well, let me decide when to roll these things.
Okay.
Okay. Roll me initiative.
Someone do it.
Durvan.
All right.
Do it. Kill them all.
9.
All right. Oh wait, the hyenas never went last round.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
There are 2 hyenas. One of them against Kine, natural 1. One of them against Van Helsing, which is a miss. All right. The
One thing, Neil. One thing. There was still 1 hyena that engaged me. How could they fit 2 goblins still?
because hyenas are pretty
in a
small.
row? Okay.
Small creatures can kind of occupy the same squares-ish if they need to. So 3 small creatures in the 3 squares in front of you are fair enough.
Okay.
Sorry, Morin.
Well,
I'm so
had to
sorry.
lawyer something.
You tried.
At least I tried.
We can grieve after the battle. The first hyena against Van Helsing is a miss, unsurprisingly, and the second one against Kine is also a miss. The party goes. The intervening time before the remaining goblins
Oh.
get their moves.
Oh.
Neil,
I'll
are you
write that.
sure hyenas are small? Because it could be that they're medium creatures.
It's not
They're all-
specified. I'm going to count them as small.
I think last time you did that they're medium because they were
Yeah, because of the firing into melee rule, you specifically said that they were medium creatures and I was small enough for them to fire into melee 50-50.
Well, so you guys got a good advantage when they were small.
No, they
And
were
the-
medium.
They were medium.
You said
You said that they were medium.
Yeah,
Um,
you said
sorry.
last session.
Well,
I'm looking to see.
And-
how
and-
big-
I mean, I'm
they-
looking
they
at the
look at
I'm,
it-
I'm looking at pictures of hyenas next to people, and if I categorize them as medium before, that was not correct. Hyenas are rather small creatures. I mean, look at a hyena standing next to a person. They're not very big. They're the size of a small dog, or maybe like a medium dog. But I would say a medium dog is a small creature.
Proportionally, I'm
Lord,
also
I
smaller, and
Googled-
I had a dog beside me, and they could still fit 3.
I did just
the roll.
Google the size of a hyena, and it's about the same size as a war dog in the book, which is classified as a medium creature.
They're pretty fucking big, to be fair.
Yeah. So I
Like they're
would
not
say
tall, but they're
that
big.
I would,
because they
Okay,
have
so-
long length.
Even were the hyenas to be medium sized, the goblins are size small, and 2 goblins can fit in 1 medium size per spot if they need to. Goblins
but
can
not
form
with a
close quarters as
medium-sized,
desired, without penalties
not-
to attacks.
But
So
with a medium-sized creature occupying that space.
no, the 2 goblins next to 1 hyena. So if all right, where's a
what is surprising me is that they could do a rotation move in that such a confined space.
I don't
How could
understand
they-
what you mean about a rotation move. There's
Uh,
no
Like the way that they get to attack, like
they don't rotate. They come forward, stab, and step back while another one steps forward. You don't need to rotate or turn. 'Cause
Wouldn't that
coming-
layer a combat round into 3 halves? Because like they have to attack.
Hold
And
on,
that
hold
would
on,
be
hold on, hold on.
slower.
Let's take a
but
look
it's
here.
much slower to
Just
do.
this is only because Morin died.
It's I would
So-
say it's a penalty to their initiative because it's so slow to do such a thing.
penalty to their attack.
I would probably argue the same thing. That like,
They should have to go last. I mean, that does actually kind of make sense.
yeah.
Because they have to wait until the other guy's done their whole attack and move before they
If you
can
guys
even
want to
begin there.
rewrite the system, that is a different rule altogether.
Yeah,
We're
no.
working with the existing
okay.
rules, not with what necessarily makes the most amount of logical sense.
By the rules as written, they mentioned that combat is like it's not somebody runs up and takes a swing. Like the only thing that you're rolling for is like everybody's in a big duel where there's lots of swords clashing against each other because this is the 1980s, and the only thing that you're rolling for is that one attack that actually has a chance of hitting. So
Neil,
basically,
I
the
would-
goblins are getting their attack, then they're moving back. So
But-
the other ones have to move
But
forward.
Van Helsing, Sean, you must understand that you guys exploit the combat based of these things all the time. Like Malaka's like, all right, on my turn, I run out, I look in the woods, and then I run back on my turn because I want to be at the end of my turn behind the party line. If we're going to use a fluid combat thing like that, you know, it doesn't necessarily make that amount of, you know, like we're all exploiting the rules to break with reality in order to gain benefits. The goblins are doing it too, but you guys do the same shit all the time. It's
I know.
it's the
I
way
know
that
that
you know what
I know
I'm
that
saying,
Max
right?
is dead. I know that Max is dead and it's bad, but I think I'm with Neil. I don't think we should.
By the way, Neil, I would be next to Van, not Morin.
You were attacking the hyena that was attacking Morin, but it
Oh.
doesn't matter. Like whether you're on one side or the other side, it makes no difference. You can fit.
Yes, I'm standing by the side at the side of the healer.
Yeah. You can fit the hyenas and goblins can all fit in here. It doesn't. It's a moot point. I don't know why I'm trying to draw it. Let's continue with combat. Where were we? My immersion is completely ruined now.
I'm sorry.
Um,
It's okay. You died. You're allowed to ruin everyone else's immersion when you die.
I don't think I've acted yet. I've just rolled Bear's attack and got. It's just been our turn. I rolled a 15 and then 4 damage. Yep, and that's the first action we've done on our turn.
Okay. You guys rolled a 9 initiative.
Yeah, so we went second.
Oh, the hyenas
right?
went, then you guys went, and it was about to be the goblins' turn, right? No.
No, we haven't been yet.
No. Okay, your guys go. You
Sorry.
attacked, you rolled bear's damage, right. Van
Yeah.
Helsing, Malachi, and Kine.
So bear kill a goblin or
Neil?
Yes. No, Bear had... He rolled a 4. He wounds the goblin he's fighting.
furious typing.
Furious typing.
Somebody in chat is saying you can't occupy the same space, and I said, look
Someone
the
in
rule
chat
up
can go
fast.
ahead and shut the fuck up because I'm the DM. So let's
Yeah,
keep
right.
going.
Come on. There's got to be a line drawn under this.
You guys
this-
can-
Yeah, no, it's fair.
Make up your own game, run your own system, but trust me.
All right, so it's our turn. I killed the goblin that killed Morin. I've still got one hyena on me and goblins. Actually, I'm gonna go for one of the goblins who's attacking me.
Yeah, I'm going for a goblin as well.
14 should be a hit.
10.
14 is a hit.
So I don't know if it's +2 or +3, so I'm just gonna keep doing +1 on my d8s.
That's fair. I like that.
So it's at least 5.
10 is not a hit.
You
Neil?
drop a goblin to the ground. No, 10 is not a hit. They have 13 AC, leather armor, and shields. Small
So
shields.
it's been hard to keep track, and I know that's the point, Neil. But I mean, if there was around
No,
10 last
you're down to
time-
5 goblins now.
Okay.
Pretty obviously 5 goblins and 2 hyenas.
And they're all in melee range. Like they're all just in melee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there's also the ones that haven't slept. What is the duration of sleep, by the way?
Yeah. Let me
There
look that
are
up.
No.
5 archers that fell asleep.
It's very long duration. 5 rounds per level, so
Oh, okay. All right.
30 rounds.
That's
half
not
an hour.
like a color spray where it's a 2d4 rounds or something.
Can I pick out 3 wounded goblins?
Yeah.
That's
No, there's
much.
1 wounded goblin. All the others are just killed.
Okay, so I'll do magic missile, like one at each, one at 3 goblins. So one at a wounded one, and then
Oh, they don't run now.
so 2 at the wounded one,
He's
and
still
then
alive.
2 and 3.
The wounded one was still alive. The other 2, the first one dies. The second one lives. Okay. Goblin's turn. Unsurprisingly, even though they may have killed the dwarf, their numbers have been thinned, and they do a withdraw, leaving the hyenas to die fighting. But they all begin to pull back into the woods. And initiative.
Wait, somewhere in melee with me. So do I get attack of
No,
opportunity?
they
or was
take
that-
a
Oh, they withdrew
withdraw
an
action. Yeah.
All right. So initiative.
Yes.
9.
Okay. You guys go first. The goblins are gone.
Are they all gone though?
They're gone into the woods.
How many hyenas are left?
2. 1 against you, 1 against Morin.
Okay.
Kine.
Kine.
Yeah, I don't want to leave Kine.
One is
All right.
eating Morin.
I was concerned just biting the attack of opportunity and running after him, but fuck it. I'm not gonna ditch Kine. He'd probably die.
12
13
against
at least.
13's a hit against a hyena. It's exactly a hit. 12, no, 13's their AC. Just barely missed.
5 damage at least.
You finish off the hyena you've been fighting. Van
So there's
Helsing.
one bear misses. There's 1 hyena left.
1 hyena. It is
and
locked into Kine in a battle to the death. It knows nothing but vengeance and the taste of human flesh.
Wait, I haven't gone yet. I haven't gone yet. Now.
Oh, okay.
So the 5 goblins run into the woods.
Yeah.
Right. How far away from the edge of the woods?
You guys are... The woods are 30 feet from the party. From the front line of the party. You're maybe 10 feet behind the party, or 5 feet behind the party. The goblins went into the woods and disappeared once they got like 20 feet in. The undergrowth is pretty thick. They're small, they're dressed appropriately, and they know how to hide in woods.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just magical staff this fucking hyena.
Okay, not a problem.
12.
Miss. The hyena takes a bite at Kane for
Kine.
16?
No.
No. Trying to
Should've
rip
attacked
through
me.
your armor, but to no avail.
Is it
Initiative.
I guess I'll do this one.
Yeah.
Or have you done it recently, Kine?
I do it. I do
Not
it
gonna
again.
matter.
Yeah, this guy's pretty much gone.
8.
He goes first. He bites at Kine again. It misses, and I think you guys just rip him to shreds right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Miss.
With Malachi's. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm gonna just do my attack, I guess. 11. So it's at least a 13, which makes it a hit.
Yep.
I hit him for 7 plus.
7 plus, and he dies.
Cool. All right. Van is going to start running into the woods.
I take
chasing
off
after
after
these
with him.
goblins.
After the goblins?
Yep, I'm chasing after the goblins.
I'm
Van has
finishing
blood
off
in his
the
eyes.
sleeping ones. Cutting them up.
The ones that are around you?
Yeah,
The ones who fell asleep, yeah.
Sleeping
Oh,
ones.
right. And Van Heels, Malachi?
I'm gonna go with Van, so I'll use my half movement with him, get to the
you both have half.
where I can get, and then look around.
Alright, Morin's body is left in the field with the other goblin bodies as Malachi and Van Helsing plunge into the woods in search of their prey. We're
I'd
gonna
like
go to
to
break,
interject
and we'll come
at
back
this point.
on the other
Okay.
side. Bye-bye.